Alright, today we're going to take a look at two knives. The first one is the Minimalist Cleaver by CRKT, and the second is the Gerber Tri-Tip. So let's take a look at these two knives. First of all, they both come with some kind of sheath. The Minimalist Cleaver is about $38 right now, and the Gerber Tri-Tip is $33. I'll add some links in the description of the video. So let's take them out. Here they both are. As you can see, the Gerber Tri-Tip is a lot bigger than the CRKT Minimalist. Let's go over the Minimalist first. Made by CRKT, it is made with CR15 steel. It is roughly 1.7 ounces. It has this funky fiber scales on it. What I like about it is the handle. When you take it out of the sheath, you can definitely grip it, and you know that you're not going to lose that grip. On the back of this knife, there's some jimping on there, which I also appreciate for the smaller knives because it gives you this solid feeling that the knife is it's not going anywhere. As far as the Gerber Tri-Tip goes, it's 2 inches this way and then roughly 2.8 inches in blade length. The total weight of this knife is about 3 ounces. The blade itself is made from CR17, or CR7, yeah, CR17, while the Minimalist was CR15. This Tri-Tip, to me, feels like it will do a better job at a campsite if you're in charge of cutting something like vegetables, or if you need to do some kind of scraping somewhere. This is the knife to have. While the Minimalist, I feel, does a lot of smaller type jobs, you could scrape with it. You could definitely get your, sharpen some wood using this to make your spikes or things like that. In terms of cutting vegetables, tomatoes, and whatnot, I did a test. Here's the test. I have some tomatoes here. The Minimalist does a great job. And the Tri-Tip, this one feels a lot better. And it feels like something that was made for an outdoor kitchen, while the Minimalist feels like you're just trying to get through it looks like the Gerber wins that round in terms of ability and use and how it feels. The thing I don't like about the Gerber Tri-Tip, no jimping. However, there is enough room on the spine to put some grip tape to get that handle in. Also, this handle itself seems a little small. Mind you, the Minimalist is also small, but it has the finger grooves in there, so you know that it's not gonna slip out. While I feel like the Tri-Tip, it will slip out somehow, especially with the aluminum handles. There is slight texturing on the handles, so that helps out, but not as much as a finger groove would. And back to the sheaths here. The sheath itself, the Gerber is made for, you can see the belt loop there, so it's definitely tip down, or you could actually make it and changed the orientation to make it more of a scout carry. And the Minimalist definitely is scout carry. I have not tried to adjust yet. It won't fit, so you can't do the tip down for the Minimalist. But it does come with a lot of lanyard, and they also recommend that you could use this as a neck knife. So you turn this into a necklace, put this around your neck for easy access. Thank you for watching again. So these are the two mini cleavers in comparison to actual real life work. So many of you know I like scenarios. If I had to choose and pick an everyday carry out of these two knives, I would definitely go with the CRKT. If I had to go and I'm gonna go and do some campfire cooking, I would go with the Gerber. If I had to use this in a real live kitchen, I probably would not take either of them. Instead, I would bring with me my Dexter Russell cleaver. This is one of the superfood butcher knives that I have in my collection. I do carry another random cleaver with me also, made by Pitbull. This Pitbull knife is a little bit lighter, as you can see from the thickness in the spine, and it's a lot easier to wield. But if I had to go and work in the kitchen, I'd definitely bring my Dexter with me. Again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in other videos. Alright, so today we're going to review two kind of cool looking knives that I just received. I kind of got into a cleaver fetish of sorts, but today we're going to take a look at the Minimalist Cleaver by CRKT and the Gerber Tri-Tip. So first let's take a look at this Gerber, or the Minimalist Cleaver. Here's the cleaver. It is made out of CR15. The blade length is 2 inches and with a thickness of about 0.1 inches right there. But overall, I think I wanted to get this because it was kind of cool looking, and one of CRKT's newest releases this year. So as you can see, the grip makes it nice and tight. When you're chopping things, when you're like holding the knife, you're able to pull it out of the sheath without any problems, and it won't slip out of your hand. So it's really compact. And let's see, there's some jimping on the top, which I appreciate for small knives. It gives you a better sense of control. And now for the Gerber Tri-Tip. Here's the Tri-Tip. So it's a cleaver style too. It has aluminum handles versus the Minimalist with this G10 scales. The Gerber Tri-Tip is made from, what is this metal? CR17. The blade length is about 2.18 inches. So in comparison, you see the Minimalist versus the Tri-Tip. And the width came out to be roughly 0.18 inches. So roughly 0.2 inches versus the Minimalist. There you go. Now, both of these are pretty cool, kind of compact knives. I do appreciate the Gerber sheath. It does have a lock right here. You have to press down before you could take out the cleaver, while the Minimalist has a locking type sheath and you can just pull it out. Now the way it looks like it was arranged was, here's the belt loop, so you can put it on your belt and easily put it on your waist and pull it out, stick it back in. For the Gerber, it gives you the tip down. It comes that way, tip down, but then you could also change it to make it more of the side aligned. Now in comparison, let's see. What do these two knives look like, and which one would I take with me if I had choice? So I love the scenarios, as you've seen from my previous posts. If I had to, let's say the world was ending, I would probably take the Gerber. And if I wanted to everyday carry something, I would go with the CRKT. If I had to go and do some real work, let's say at a campsite, I would bring out my real cleaver and carry that with me. Oh, this doesn't even fit in the screen. Let's see. This is my Dexter style cleaver by Dexter Russell. So that's, in comparison, you can see that it is roughly 8 inches long and a really robust knife. Something that I would not everyday carry. But going back to these two knives, totally awesome knives. I would definitely get one if I were you, just to carry around. And they also make great campfire talking pieces. Thank you for watching.